Today is November 3rd. It's election day. And today's not off to a good start. Woke up this morning, found out my mom tested positive for COVID. And so now my house is on full quarantine. I'm lucky enough. Me and my mom and my brother, we all work in the same place. So we're able to get tested weekly. But definitely not something I was anticipating regardless. Today is Wednesday the 4th. Went to bed feeling real shitty last night and just seeing the way the election was looking, but I woke up a little more hopeful today. Also, I am recording in my car. This is basically the only place where I have privacy and where I can talk to myself and not feel like I'm crazy. I was really hoping I'd wake up and find out Biden got elected and it would just be done, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, today is Thursday, November 5th. Quarantine continues. Sleeping less. It's hard to sleep sometimes now. I don't sleep till like 4 a.m. anyway. I stay up way too late. I wonder why I'm always fucking tired. It's Friday. What is it? I don't even know what the day is anymore. I'm just kind of, I don't know, pissed off today, if anything. Can't work. I can't work until the 27th of November. That's, 4 weeks with fucking no pay. If any of my professors see this, I just want to say, I know my performance has maybe been down a little bit this semester. I am definitely not in the mental state to be doing online classes. It's just never really been something that's like conducive for me for learning. I've tried it before. I usually end up withdrawing from them. And last semester with when the whole COVID just started, I just kind of fell apart. I stopped doing like work in general, really. I still don't know how to start these. It's just so awkward to me. I don't know. I'm already an awkward person. You put a camera in front of me, it just makes it so much worse. Apologize in advance. But today's Sunday, November, what is it, the 8th? So it's looking like Biden's gonna be our president-elect, which is fucking awesome. President Trump is a fascist, and I'll stand by that. And I know Trump is gonna do whatever he can to delay this. Whatever. He'll be gone, though. Thank fucking God. That's all I could say. But in other news, so my mom, who we found out tested COVID positive the start of the week, so she ordered a rapid test. Found out today that she tested negative on that. So that could mean a few things, I guess. One, the original test could have been a false positive, which is possible. It wouldn't have been the first time that had happened that I'd seen at work. Or it could just be from the rapid test, the levels of COVID in her are so low that it was undetectable by the rapid test, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not a medical professional, so don't take my advice. I don't know. Yeah, my mental health has always kind of been a struggle for me. I've struggled with it since I was, as long as I can remember, really. Panic attacks, depression, anxiety, you name it. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that, but I'll just say there's been some bad days in my times. And 2020 really has just kind of felt like one giant bad day. This year has, if anything, really been a true showing of a slow descent into madness for me. It kind of started a couple years ago, really. I had been on antidepressants for several years, and spring 2017, I just decided to stop. Don't know why. I just decided to stop cold turkey, you know, not like weaned off or anything. Obviously not at the advice of my doctor. This was not a good idea. I do not recommend anybody does this. Please don't. Stop taking your meds. That's not good. I mean, in retrospect, I stopped taking them because what I justified to myself was because I felt like I was at a point in my life where I didn't need them, which probably just meant that they were working. But anyway, so when quarantine originally started back in March, I thought, all right, this won't really affect me. I mean, I don't really go out much anyway. I really only go out for like work and school, really. I'm not a very social person. I try to distract myself as best I can. You know, I rediscovered my love for vinyl, start collecting vinyl records again. Actually become an addiction. I need to stop. I'm spending too much money. It's problematic. I started writing for fun again. I really enjoy writing. You know, I have probably, since I was a little kid, it's one of the first, being an author or a writer or whatever, is probably one of the first things that, you know, as a kid I wanted to be when I grew up. God, I've read more books this year than I think I have in my life. I've read so many books. Films. I've watched more films than I ever have. And then I find out that this semester, currently fall semester, was going to be entirely remote, and then it kind of hit me like this is not going away anytime soon. I know online classes it's never really worked out for me, but I don't have a choice now, you know. I'm a senior, and I mean, I'm only taking 3 classes. It couldn't be that hard, right? Currently, I am struggling. I am struggling to keep up. I don't know. I don't really have too many people in my life where I can just talk about these kind of things, you know? And so, even if I have to just sit here in the car like a crazy person talking to my camera on my iPhone, you know, it's still nice to express this stuff, you know. I'm gonna end this with a quote. This is from Looking for Alaska by John Green. Yeah, I know. Okay, sue me. This was a super. This book, I can't even really quantify how influential it was throughout my teen years. But anyway, you spend your whole life stuck in a labyrinth, thinking about how you'll escape one day and how awesome it will be, and imagining that future keeps you going. But you never do it. You just use the future to escape the present. And honestly, I really think it's about time I stop trying to escape everything, stop trying to escape, and actually live for a change, you know?